Our Generaction is a project where we're able to bring some age concerners and some young people together to be able to learn about each other's generations. What's different is that I don't know of any other project where under 18s and over 65s are given the opportunity to work together and to come together for something positive. There is so much negative press about over 65s being harassed or being abused by under 18-year-olds, and I think that the beauty of this project is that we're going to see them working together, creating something amazing together, and going on a journey together to hopefully create some unusual and friendships that perhaps you wouldn't see in today's society.
The pupils are going to become teachers. We're going to be exploring what the pupils know that they can teach us all, and what the old people can learn from the young people. And that's pretty novel in the sense that the pupils taking on the roles of the teachers, and I'm sure they'll learn a lot through it. I want it to be a creative encounter. I want it to be an enjoyable experience for both generations. I want them to learn things. So today is going to be an opportunity to explore the similarities and differences between the two generations.
It's different. You know, how often on a Saturday or on a Friday afternoon do you get together with a massive group of young people and get to, you know, talk and share and learn and laugh? And this is an opportunity to get them out, to get them interacting, and, you know, working in the school, I can tell you, young people are fun and they're funny and they're vibrant, and a lot of that will come out, and the sharing together, I really think that they'll just enjoy it.
This is a story of two groups of people facing an uncertain future. A group that once had it all, and another that has it all to come. And yet, for different reasons, both groups are increasingly presented in the media as a problem for our society.
The idea is that we kind of really start to break down those barriers straight away. On this blackboard over here, I would like you to put the young, and on this board over here, I would like you to put the old.
They're portrayed as being resentful of each other, less able and less inclined to communicate across the generations, and a potential burden on the rest of us. It's hardly surprising both groups have an image problem, and, understandably, they pick up on these stereotypes about each other.
Hairy, unintelligent, full of interesting stories, this nice one. Grey hair, retirement, and being a grandparent. Have you got any more?
Oh yeah, I got lots more. I got dissatisfied. I got gangland mentality. Don't think much of family values. Some, in brackets not all, have not got the same respect as we had when we were young. We had to be respectful. I've also got some good stuff though. It's not all bad. What would we do without them, someone asks. What else? They're exciting, they're diverse, they're a new part of history. They learn easily. So lots of good things in there as well.
This is interesting. They say that people think that you can't do anything.
Our Generaction allows both groups to confront these attitudes.
And that's about it from over here.
But as both groups discovered, it doesn't have to be that way. And if the potential for conflict is usually exaggerated, do they also share things in common that are usually ignored?
What I'd love is for some of our age concerned friends to put the hoodie on. I'd really love that. And if the older people wanted to play the younger people, and the younger people wanted to play our older people, that would be great as well.
I think it's a really good project, especially for bringing the two generations together. Not only is it like exchanging knowledge
between them both. It's breaking down the barriers, like the stereotypes.
Just because we look different and we're different ages, we're sort of, in a way, we're sort of the same. They think stereotypes about us and we think stereotypes about them, but that's just because of what we learn when we see people in town, and that's what they learn when they see people on the telly. That's what they'll see, but not everyone's like that, and that's what we've learned to them.
I think the Our Generation project is an amazing opportunity for our students to have an impact in the community in which we operate every day. The children get an awful lot of bad press, and really they're not that bad, and I think it's also a very good opportunity for the older generation to see how good some of our students can be, and looking at what's going on in the background, I think it's been an amazing success.
We stereotype, don't we, with young people and older people, and we need to break those barriers down, because I think it's important that we work together, we grow together and do everything together. So I think from that point of view, as a federation, we need to reach out and then allow the community to reach out to us too.
Society is completely different to whenever they were growing up, and the challenges that our young people are facing are completely different. And this project would be absolutely perfect for helping them to understand the sorts of things that they're going through, the challenges they face every day, the technology they use, how it's better, how it's worse, how it's different. And I think my opinion is you never stop learning.
Well, I think this particular project is groundbreaking, which is why we wanted to be part of it. We're responsible not just for teaching our young people content-based curriculum, we're responsible for developing the whole person, and being part of projects like this enables our young people to become really good, rounded citizens who have a really broad view of what life is going to be like outside the academy.
After all, although they may not recognise it, and even though they're separated by more than 50 years, both groups are the children of two of the most radically revolutionary periods in post-war Britain. It's been a day of swapping stories and discovering unexpected common ground, a day of understanding differences and prodding the usual stereotypes until they fall apart. It's been a masterclass in teaching us all how to get on. Differences there may be, but there's one thing everyone who took part agreed: that by getting together with an open mind, the generations can not only learn from each other, but enrich their own lives. And that can only be good for all of us.
It's absolutely fantastic. Very well organised, very well organised. The children were enthusiastic. They were a pleasure to work with.
I'm absolutely surprised. I didn't think it was going to turn out like how it did. I just thought we were going to sit and look at each other and sort of say, oh yeah, the good old days and all the rest of it. But no, I'm pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised.
Today was excellent. It was, it's as it set out to do, which is bringing the old and the new together. For myself, I'm 68 years young, and it's only a number, and you see so much similarity between the Facebook generation and even us who are older than Flowerpower lot. So it has been, as it is, I'm sure, for most of the older ones. A lot of us, we don't have that much experience of the young now. Our young ones haven't grown up and flown the nest, so it's not that easy to sometimes come across in a social way young people.
I think it's been a superb day. I think the kids have been great. I think everybody's worked extremely hard from the school's end, and I certainly know that our older people definitely enjoyed it.
I'll be back. Just like General MacArthur, I'll be back.